What is good, everybody? I decided, as promised, to do a regular folk makeup video. So I hope you guys enjoy. I took a picture of my makeup basket. Don't judge me, but it's crazy. I know it may look nuts to y'all, but it's like my organized chaos. It gets on my nerves sometimes because when I'm in a rush, sometimes I can't find a particular brush or sponge or whatever, but what can I say? It is what it is. I bought, like Courtney got me like the makeup drawers and stands and stuff like that. That lasted very short period of time. I got rid of it because it's just easier for me to just dump everything in my basket. Like, y'all got people have makeup bags. This is my bag and it looks crazy. But some of my favorite brands I use Fit Me. I like this brand because I feel like it doesn't take a lot to put on my face to kind of like get all over the place. And I feel like it fits me. I also use NYX. This is almost gone, but this Bear With Me is really good. It's kind of like a tinted skin. It's actually called a tinted skin veil. I assume it would be like Fenty's new line or new tinted makeup, which I'm trying to get. It's sold out everywhere. That'll be like my step up, level up, you know what I mean? I love e.l.f. And I think everybody is starting to love e.l.f. because e.l.f. is increasing their prices. They used to be really cheap. They going up a little bit. So could y'all stop buying it? No, don't stop buying it. Keep buying it. I like it. Again, I use Fit Me. This is my setting powder. And that's why I have this on, because the last time I was in a rush doing my face for the podcast, and I did this and I got it all over my shirt. All over my shirt. It was crazy. And I thought I got it off real good, but I could still see it when we recorded. But if y'all can't see it, that's good. I also use the crayon case. Don't judge how jacked up it is. It's being put to good use. I loved it. I love her products because they come out vibrant. You don't have to get it on. It's there. All right. So I'm gonna get started. What I did first this morning, usually my daily routine, I use a turmeric and aloe scrub in the morning, and I try to do it every other night or a couple nights a week. I do a turmeric clay mask because I need to, these dark spots, I really want them gone. Some of them are freckles, but not too many of them are freckles. But I really want these dark spots gone. And yeah, so. Oh, I also use Almay. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I like this too because it blends. I am not a one color foundation person. I know that day-to-day users or like everyday regular folk might do that. I don't do that. I try to do it how the professionals do it, but just on a lower key, because I don't like the thick stuff. So I'm gonna start with my primer. My primer is e.l.f. Poreless primer. I like this because it gives a smoother look, and I'm using my knuckle because of these long nails. Now, anybody that is a makeup expert, if I'm doing something wrong, leave it in the comments. Let me know. Don't do the hating stuff. I'll delete you and block you. But definitely leave some stuff in there that'll say, Dereka, you don't need that much primer on your face. Or if I'm doing something wrong with like my eyebrows or my lashes. I really don't want to put lashes on because I've been wearing them a lot lately and they're taking my natural lashes off. And I used to have really nice lashes. I could really just do mascara and go, but now I think I might be stuck with lashes. See? Look at that. It's taking my lashes away. Alright, so I did my primer. I start with my eyebrows. I've done a lot of YouTube research, and a lot of makeup artists begin with the eyes. They complete the eyes first. Sometimes I've seen other techniques, but I think that might be the best, because when you do like your shadow, or you know, like sometimes I might put like a blue eyeshadow on, and if it get here and I got makeup on, then I gotta like wipe it off. So it makes more sense to start with your eyebrows and your eyelashes and your eyeshadows. You know, I use a handy dandy corner store, drugstore, 99-cent hair store pencil for my eyebrows. I did try the pomade before, but it was too thick for me. I used the powder, it was too light for me. So I go with a pencil. I go from here. Now, one thing it's not as sharp as I want it to be, but if you sharpen it well, your lashes will be nice and crisp. I'm gonna look in the regular mirror because this is jacking me up. These bumps. I probably drink too much caffeine, too much sugar in my diet. But I mean, I blame everything on COVID. We don't do as much as we used to, so I eat or I snack. So I don't go all the way to the end, because afterwards I use a brush and I bring it, you know, fade it in and fade it out. And then the same on the other side. I heard a makeup artist once said the brows don't have to look the same on both sides, because natural brows are not that way. My brows are symmetrical. I try my best to make them look exactly the same on both sides, because I don't want to be looking like this all day, or giving somebody the rock eyebrow all day. If I can make him look perfect, I'll make him look perfect. Now, don't get me wrong, there are times where I don't have perfect brows on both sides, but my goal is to make them look exactly the same. Y'all might hear some lullabies in the background. Coco Melon or ABC Kid TV. That's Carter. He's asleep, but who knows when he's gonna wake up. And when he wakes up, I like to have it ready for him. Alright, so I use this little brush. You see it's all janky, but it's mine. I don't do other people's makeup, so I don't clean my brushes as often as I should. But don't get me wrong, I throw stuff away quick. But this one, I really don't want to throw away. And I think I got it, nope, I got it in a kit. I was going to say e.l.f. I used to have one that was like this, you know, the angled brush. And I got that from e.l.f. But this is both sides. I use this to outline. I use this to kind of naturalize them and color them in. softened it up. Now this is no shot at anybody, but I've often seen people where you can see exactly where their brow ends in the middle. That's not me. I don't like that look. So even after I finish, I go in between with my big brush and I kind of like fade it more, because like I said, I don't want to look like I got McDonald's arches on my face. Like, that's not it. If y'all like my bonnet, this is a shout out to my cousin Dereka, Classy Claws. She sells these bonnets. She also sells, I think she has the masks to match, but these joints do not come off at night. This is Michaela's, but I took it because it don't come off. Every bonnet I purchased, I mean, like, every bonnet I purchased comes off in the middle of the night. There's been times where I'm thinking I'm dying because it's sitting on my face. No, this joint stays put. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yes, Dereka, she is the one to see. Classy Claws. Follow her on Instagram. Get you a bonnet. All right, so I put some foundation, concealer, whatever, a little bit lighter, just a little bit. I don't like the white, but just a little bit lighter. And I underline my brows. You see? See the difference? It just makes it pretty. Just crispifies it. I just made it a crispify. Crispify. And I bring it all the way down because this acts as my primer, my base, whatever eyeshadow I use just sticks to it. So I'm gonna finish this side so I can show you. So I use my crayon case. I use the cobbler, and sometimes I use the hot cocoa to kind of blend my eyes, underneath my eyes. This is the kind of brush I use. I mean, listen, for me, whatever works for you works for you. Okay, I know that I'm probably using a lot of these brushes wrong, but guess what? It works for me. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. And again, like I said, if you are an MUA, if you claim to be a makeup expert, or even if you have something that works for you, don't mind dropping it in the comments. I'm all for hearing people's opinions when they're welcomed, and I'm welcoming your opinion. So yeah, share them. So I tried to kind of blend it a little bit. I'm gonna do the other side. Now listen, it be times where one brow be jacked up, one brow don't, and I be angry and I just wipe it off, start over. Let's just hope that this is not that case. And another reason why I do my eyes first, because I rest my hand on my face when I'm doing all my eyes. And you don't want to have to start over. Also, when I do my lashes or my eyeliner, which I love eyeliner underneath. I love that. I've been wearing it since high school. I pull my eye. You're not supposed to pull your eye because they say that you're kind of manipulating your skin. Like if you do like this, you're manipulating your skin to kind of like to sag a little bit. So like even if you ever use like face washes, they say do it in a circular motion because it kind of, you know, keeps your skin spring chicken like. I keep telling Courtney I'm the funny one. Another thing, a lot of people still get their eyebrows done when they do their makeup, because it prevents, you see the hair? It prevents that. I was actually about to do my eyebrows, I forgot, but whatever. People still get them waxed because they, you know, it kind of prevents it from looking a little hairy underneath all of the concealer and makeup and whatnot. But we don't always wax our mustaches, so keep the eyebrows, there you go. I know Courtney told me yesterday I had a mustache. He was laying in the bed next to me. He was like, "Mommy, you got a mustache too." I said, "Get out. Get out of my bed." These kids, they don't have no filters. They don't be caring. They do not care about our feelings. I went a while without shaving. He like, "Mommy, you and Daddy got hair under your arms like Daddy." I'm like, yo, if I ain't gotta stay on my P's and Q's for my husband, I gotta stay on my P's and Q's for these kids. Cause they do not care about your feelings whatsoever. No cares in the world. And it don't matter how old they are. Cause that dear 14-year-old of mine, she'll tell you, that ain't it, Mom, that ain't it. So even with this brush, I try to blend it out as much as I can because I do not. It's a lot of y'all that do that. There's a lot of y'all that do that and I can't stand it. Like, I should not see the line. And I don't claim to be nobody's makeup expert. I don't claim to be nobody's makeup superstar. But come on, y'all. We shouldn't see the line. We should not see the M in the middle of your head or your eyebrows. Makeup, if it's not for like the runway, if it is just a day-to-day look, it should look natural. I'm just saying, like, it should look natural. Or as toned down as you like, but it should look natural. So with my brush, my angle brush, I use some more, but this is what I use on my face, and I kind of outline the top. I don't really need to, but I kind of like, I've been liking how it looks lately. Let's hope I don't mess this up. Yay, I didn't mess it up. I don't know, does it look different to y'all? I think it looks different and I like it. But I like to use, I've seen some people do the light underneath and at the top. For me, that's kind of weird just because I'm gonna do a darker, you know, foundation around my face. So why not do what I'm already gonna use at the top of my brows? And it does not take a lot. That's literally all that I have. I'm just chopping away at this brow. I'm not sure where you're watching this video at because I'm not really sure right now where I'm gonna post it. But if you don't watch our podcast, please do like and subscribe to our podcast. All is Fair in Love and Marriage. We are on a little seasonal break right now. You know, we don't want to stay stagnant. We want to grow and go. We want to improve every season. We've done 20 episodes already. Like, mind-blowing, 20 episodes already. And we talk about everything. You know, we talk about parenting, we talk about marriage, we talk about politics, we talk about things that are popular on social media. We talk about everything. We always have our kids on me, not by choice. They just happen to bust in the studio. So yeah, you guys should definitely check it out. Some of our episodes are a little long, but we get into deep conversations. We talk about our past. We are very transparent about where we've come from. So we talk about it, and sometimes we can get a little long-winded. We're gonna change that up for season 2 because yeah, we had the critics over, Michaela and her little friend. And we put it on, and it was like an hour. Oh my goodness! So we gonna take heed to the teenagers because they into this YouTube stuff. They know what they're talking about. But I'm not sure where y'all watching this at. But be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, invite, tag, all of that. But please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to do things, you know, and I don't want you guys to jump on a bandwagon after we make it. I want you guys to be a part of us going higher, you know? So today is just a real classic day, so I'm gonna just do a little black eyeliner underneath because I don't know, I don't really need to be all glamorous or anything like that. I love blue. I love blue. I love my blue eyeshadow, like cobalt blue. It's probably one of my favorites. So just another hair store, corner store, pharmacy, gas station, I don't care. 99-cent pencil. Don't forget where you came from. So again, I do like this to put my eyeliner on. It's probably not the best thing to do because I'm probably creating lines under here. But I mean, I don't know how else to get accurate. I don't like this look. I don't like that. Black eyeliner underneath. My black eyeliner is never perfect underneath, and guess what? I do not be caring because it's for one, it's allergy season. Okay. So by the end of the day, I am probably rubbing my eyes, tearing up from sneezing 50 million times, not from COVID, from my allergies. So I really don't be caring about the underneath line. I just like the little, I don't know, it makes a big difference to me. Like, I can tell when I don't have eyeliner on. I mean, well, of course, because clearly I can put it on. But people, I feel like people can tell as well. All right, so let's start with, so one thing I do need to do, I need to clean my brushes and all of that because my teenager likes to get into my makeup, and when she does, she doesn't understand glitter. I mean, she should, but she doesn't. It's everywhere. Like, every time I'm done with my face, it's some trickle of gold glitter somewhere on my face because she'll get into my makeup and she'll use this brush in eyeshadow, or you know. Now I know I said I use a lot of brushes for a lot of other stuff, but I know what not to do because it's mine. They're mine. So the little bit that I had left on my hand from under my brow, I use it in those places that I, you know, kind of want to brighten up a little bit. Which usually is my nose, the bridge of my nose. I have to add a little more. Which is usually the bridge of my nose, my cheekbones, because I smile a lot. And sometimes my chin. Not always, but sometimes. And I try to, you know, get to them under dark areas under my eye. That's what happens when you got millions of kids, okay? You'll get no sleep. I'm just kidding. They're not that bad. They sleep. That's one thing I can tell you. My kids, they like they sleep. When they get to sleep, they like they sleep. They get that from their parents because we like our sleep too. So I just, like I said, a little bit right here. More on this side. Just to kind of brighten it. I don't really use concealer because I got a package outside. Thanks, Amazon. I don't really use concealer because I feel like I don't have many dark spots that really need to, like, you know, be hidden too bad. And then I use, again, my Fit Me, I'm sorry. And this is my foundation brush. Now, again, if you claim to be a medical expert, a makeup expert, or if you know a little, if you think you know a little shine, drop it. Like, let me know what I'm doing wrong, or, you know, like, let me know if you know an easier way or a better way to do something that I'm doing. Don't come in telling me, oh, you need to do this or you need to do that, because sometimes I like how my makeup turns out. Don't want the wig to get all jacked up. Oh, my finger kind of won't. Waking up, y'all. Oh my goodness, I gotta hurry up, because he's gonna call me. And by call me, I mean, yes, I do all of this because some of y'all faces be stopping like right there. That's not okay. And I do the top touch of my ear because, like I said, it don't need to stop right there. Get all of that. Because my face is not like that. I just do, like, you know, I try to stay as true to me as I can, without doing all the extras. Sometimes I do want to get all, you know, dolled up and pretty and stuff, and I do the over the top stuff, but that's not a daily thing for me. And then I take this brush and I do with the same joint. I use this tangerine. So I did my makeup some years ago, and somebody had commented and was like, you should put orange because you know, because of my skin tone. And I was like, fun. And literally, I just started doing it and I love it. I love it. Like, I love it. I feel like it brings out like the natural tones, and I feel like it just makes me look a little more natural. I used to love pink blush. If y'all go through my history on Facebook and Instagram, y'all will see some of my pictures. Rosy pink, okay? And then I use my hot cocoa. Go up a little bit. So if I did do different makeup looks for us regular folk, different makeup videos, what would y'all want me to talk about? I mean, I could talk. I always got something to talk about. But I want to know what y'all want me to talk about. I've seen this one chick that my sister says she kind of go into, and she kind of like watches her a lot. She does like unsolved mysteries and stuff like that, and I'm like really into that stuff. Like when especially like if I'm watching like not the other day, but like Easter, I think it was the night before, we watched the James Brown movie with Chadwick. We watched that, and I have this crazy thing that I do. I always research. Like, I mean, I will instantly, like, I know the end of the movie because I know what happened. We were watching Roxanne yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and I did my research on Roxanne, Shantae, just mad stuff, and it made me think about, like, she was 14 when she got with what was his name, James Cross or something like that. And I'm like, dang, I got a 14-year-old, but times was different back then, and she from Queens. They gutter. Okay. But yeah, like I thought about that. Like, I got a 14-year-old daughter, and she was 14 with this old man, ended up having this baby at 15. He was abusive and just craziness, and like it made me think about stuff like that. And I Googled and I Wikipedia'd and researched and looked at stuff, and I was like, wow, life is crazy. But I do that stuff. So like, if y'all want me to talk about that stuff, I will talk about it. This from Crayon Case again is called Anglola Annabelle. Anglola. Maybe she from Angola. I don't know. But this is a highlighter powder that I use. If I don't feel like using this, I will go to the eyeshadow case again and pick out a color, whichever color I felt like being that day. Copper, gold, or like a light brown. It's called Old Banana Cappuccina. Cappuccina and sweet tea. But today I kind of feel like just showing y'all I really only use this much on my nose, on my cheeks, because I like to see my smile glow. A little bit on my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. Okay, and then, so depending on the time that I have, I use the same brush and go right in. So I don't really know, see, look, doing it again. I'm fading my brows. Please, fade your brows. Like, that's a big thing for me. Like, don't be out here looking like McDonald's. Y'all tempted me. I'm trying not to eat all this fast food, and I keep seeing y'all in these brows, and I want to go get these French fries and stuff. Oh, just kidding. Kind of. So next is actually, so for me, I like to use both. I do my dewy coconut setting mist. Now I just like it because I feel like it makes my skin look a little more natural. Also, I tried probably like the #1 setting spray, which does not, is like, it stands against transfer, but it smells like Listerine. So, and it was like $18 for like a bottle like this big. I don't remember how much this was, but I just like to use it. And then I do my powder because I don't want to look greasy, but I don't think that it's smart to spray setting spray on powder. I don't know. Remember, I'm a beginner. I'm a regular folk. I'm not a beginner. I'm a regular folk. And I don't know all the ins and outs, but it hasn't steered me wrong yet. Then lastly, my setting powder. I use this kind of brush. It's pretty nice. As you see here. Okay, this little bit. I definitely get all down my neck because I don't want my neck to really look like I have makeup on. I just like to make sure that my face and my neck is the same color. And then I use a smaller brush to get a little tiny bit of setting, small brush, to get a little tiny bit under my eye. Because they say it helps the creasing. I'm not really sure if I've seen a difference, but I'll keep trying until I see something change. I feel like that just made my face crease a little more. Huh. Won't do that again. I sure won't do that again. Let me fix that. This is the brush that I use for the with the wet powder. I mean with the wet foundation. I did the middle. I'm just gonna. Oh no. Let me try this. Told y'all regular people. Y'all be knowing. I am not here to tell you what to do to your face because you will find what you like on your face. Just like me, I found what I like. Now, like I said, I really don't want to do lashes because my face, I feel like my lashes are leaving me. They're going bye-bye. So I have some, just some Wet n Wild Mega Volume mascara. So this is a regular day. And I just really don't want to, I don't want to stress my lashes because I want to keep some. I don't think I got them. I think they're gone, y'all. Jeez Louise. Y'all, drop in the comments some good mascaras. See, before, back in the day, I used to buy makeup, but I was like super cheap. And I didn't like to spend a lot of money on stuff like makeup. I think I'm breaking a little bit away from that because, you know, God is a blessing. So you see? You can't really see it. You can't see it because I want it. Oh, whatever. It's a difference. I see the difference. But one thing I can say is that I absolutely love lashes now, because it just adds like this finishing touch, like this crispiness. I love lashes, but I think I'm gonna just take a break and I'm gonna put them on for church on Sunday, maybe. Yeah, here we call them. They better not be calling me Dee Dee. You don't get a whooping. Carter be acting up, y'all. People love him. But let me tell y'all, he be acting up. He acts up. Alright. And I always clean my nose ring. How did I do? What do you guys think? Let me know. Like, is it something that I can do better? That would improve my look. Now, one thing I will say is that, me personally, I kind of want more of a finished look. I don't know how to really explain that, but sometimes I feel like my face is kind of grainy throughout the day. It's probably from when I get hot. You know, when you sweat, sometimes the sweat can't escape your face because of the makeup. So I think that's what happens. But let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. This was amazing. Like, share, subscribe to All Is Fair in Love and Marriage. Please stick with us. We go on places. And if y'all want to see another video, I'll do it. I can't believe that this took me 45 minutes. Maybe because I was talking, but I think that's about, on average, about how long my makeup takes. I'm gonna go put on some lip gloss. I don't really do lipstick unless it's like a special occasion. I'm not an everyday lipstick gal, but I am gonna go put on some lip gloss. And I'll post a picture after I take off this bonnet from Classy Gloss and fix my wig. All right, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.